I gotta say how I feel. 'Cause girl, you look so damn good to me. So fine, fine, baby. So fine. You sway me. Sorry, I had that song in my head before I came on here. That is called So Fine by Mint Condition. I love me some good shit. I'm always for the throwies. Always for the throwies. Come on. Can't believe my eyes. I don't know why every time I come up on here with you, I get to itching and shit, bitch. I don't like that shit. It feels like someone's like pinching me. It feels like little pinches. Pew, pew, pew. Just imagine itty bitty pinches in places. That's what the fuck it be feeling like sometimes when I'm on here with you. I don't like that. I don't like that. When I get little pinches, that always symbolized for me that my spirit guides were fucking around with me, that they were playing with me. So I don't know if you've been being played with recently in situations that you find serious. Like, bitch, there ain't nothing funny about that. And you're still needing to joke, laugh. Jokester spirits are a very real thing. Trickster spirits are a really real thing, are a very real thing. And those are actually negative spirits. Those are manipulative spirits. Those are things that'll try to manipulate you, your mindset, your mind state, what you believe and what you don't believe, or just tricks. You know, something that was there and then all of a sudden it's gone. Like, I swear that was right there. It was right there. Things move things. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I'm getting too deep in the cut for you right now. My name is Jay. I'm your neighborhood tarot reader. Alright, I don't believe in coincidences, so if you're here, let me put this shit up. Because I don't usually have all this out. I'm your neighborhood tarot reader. Make it make sense. You're trying to make something make sense as well. You know, that's what I was just doing. I had a crazy fucking dream. I had a crazy fucking dream. And in this dream, I don't know, there was like multiple scenarios going on. When I was little, I was bad. I was really bad. No, I was troubled. I was troubled. How about I say that? Because I was never bad. I was just troubled. Simple as that. So, boom. No one really liked me whenever I was younger. So, I ended up being a bully. I was somewhat a bully just because it was my safety. That was my form of safety. I didn't go out bullying anybody. But as soon as you sit there and fuck with me, oh, it's on for life, bitch. It's like Cardi B, bitch. When we got beef, we have beef forever, bitch. And I remember when I was neighbors with someone that I used to argue with every day. This was kid shit, boo. This was kid shit. Now, mind you. But that was like my arch nemesis that lived right next to me. It lived right next to me, bitch. And I didn't fuck with that girl. I didn't fuck with that girl at all. So, boom. Hold on. I'm about to go get something real quick. But, boom. I didn't fuck with that girl. And there ended up being this one time because she just used to embarrass me, harass me, you know, just bully me, just bitch bully me, bitch. Melissa, I love you. Thank you, mommy. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much, mama. Thank you so much, mama. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I told y'all I take my time. I take my time to say my thank yous to people as well because they take their time to do the same thing to me. I love you. Thank you. You miss me? You know I love hearing that shit. You know I miss you. Come back. Come back, shit. Come on, shit. Come on. My bad. Look. Let me finish this story real quick. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for making my morning. So, boom. You made my heart warm. So, boom. The money's always good. But to hear someone say that they miss me, and it's really from a heart, genuine place, because I feel it. It's not just about what's being said. I feel it. That's the spurt of everything. That's like $1 million to me. I'm missed. I love being missed. Boom. So anyway, I ended up beating this girl up, right? There's a reason why they got me off topic. I ended up beating this girl up whenever I was younger, right? And now this was something that ended up being lost in my mind. I have not remembered that since I was a fucking child. I'm 27 years old, okay? There's like no reason why I should be remembering something like this, right? I had a dream about this tonight. It's still nighttime for me. It's 6 a.m. now, so it is the morning. But I woke up around like 4 for almost at 4:44. I woke up at 4:43 a.m. And I had even people who I used to go to school with, people that I was best friends with, all the way down to my own enemies in my dream. And I'm still depicting why. You know, I'm a Pisces. That's honestly my place. That's my category, is dream state. So I'm sitting here just all throughout the day. I'm gonna go ahead and get more pieces and bits of it. I already know this. I just need to be patient, right? Because sitting there trying to accumulate all these answers and information didn't get us nowhere, especially when we're just sitting in place. Maybe it's a physical thing we need to do for that physical attribute to come along, that mental attribute to come along, right? This is what I'm picking up on here as well. I was, and then the police was also in my dreams. Nigga, I was running away from the police. Why? For what? What the fuck do I got going on? I'm sitting here and I'm giggling and I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. What the fuck do I have going on? It's like the police came and they wanted to take me away. They wanted to put me in jail for something that I did when I was a child, something that I didn't even remember. Remember that story I just told you of something that I did when I was a kid? Tell me how I only remembered that story because it popped up in my dreams. Why are these things popping up in my dreams? Why? Right? These are things that, yeah, you have to sit there, right? These are conversations I have with God as well, because he'll end up showing me. But right, that was a key note right there. I had friends and enemies, both in the same room. And then outside allies, afflictions, right? The government, right? Police, whatever, whatnot, knocking at the door, right? Outside of you, right? Trying to come in and make some type of way as well. And I wasn't freaking out about anything that was going on surrounding me. I was more like, even in my dreams, I was just asking questions. I was like, all right, why am I here? All right, why am I about to be booked? Like, all right, why? I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Enchanted. Hi. Period. Softer side. Look, period. Period. Boom. Spirit. I don't know. Angels. I'll go ahead and get more about it later on during the day. I have an almanac book. It's for dreams as well. I don't know why they wanted me to say that. I've had that in the back of my trunk for several months. I've never once pulled it out. I've only touched it one time. It was given to me. And I always felt like, you know what, maybe one day I will be using that. And maybe today's the day. Maybe today is the day. Who knows? I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. I'll go ahead and show you some of my things. All right. We got the Three of Pentacles right here. The Five of Wands. Didn't I just say my friends and my enemies? Didn't I just say my friends and my enemies? Right? Five of Wands, that is like backlash. That is like competition. That is like chaos. People who wanting to start chaos. Three of Pentacles, that is like people who want to be friendly. People who want to cooperate, collaborate. What is going on here? I love you, Enchanted. I love you too much. I love my mods. I'm going to always love and appreciate my moddies. Come on, let's see this. Why am I here? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Isn't that by Al Smith? That could... Can I tell you a little sick history about Al Smith? Do you know this man used to write so much love music, love songs? But as soon as he'd go home, he used to beat the hell out of his wife. He used to beat the fuck out of his wife. His pregnant wife at that. Used to fuck her up. So, what is this supposed to mean? Five of Wands. That's fighting, right? Why are people trying to be friends with you just to fuck on you? Why? What does it do for them? What does this do at the end of the day? Trying to beat somebody up. What the... It's like bullies. What you have some residual pain. You have pain that you've hidden in the closet. Why are you taking it out on everybody else? This is what I'm picking up on here as well. But you want to come by. Overall, you actually just want to be my friend. What the fuck? This is giving like someone who is going back into childlike tendencies. I have to be honest. Have you ever heard of regression? That is what that is giving. Do you know people with autism regress? Well, I mean, I'd only personally know that my daughter has autism. She regresses. Okay? Or when she was a baby, she regressed. I feel like people when they get older, thank you so much, Rowdy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right? I feel like when people get older, right? Old people, I feel like we fall into regression as well, right? Because the old person turns back into a baby, right? The Benjamin Button, right? Right? We need help. We need help with feedings. We need help with diaper changes or wiping our ass or maybe even getting up help. Things of the sorts like that. Please, someone is understanding what I'm saying here, or just walk with me. Continue to walk with me. Walk with me. Okay? This is what I'm getting here. Okay? Walk with me. All right? Look, see? Look, see? Look, my daughter stayed nonverbal until she was about 7, right? So I get it. Trust me, I get it. She just barely started talking not even that so long ago. And she's about to turn 9 this month. She's about to turn 9 this month. So my baby's an Aries. She's a fire baby. She's like that in real life. But boom, let's keep going. The Three of Pentacles, this is like contracts. People who have like no choice but to cooperate, right? This is what the Three of Pentacles is. Five of Wands. But in the back, it's like they want to lash out. It's like they wanna fuck around. They wanna This is what I'm picking up on here as well. So I don't know who's around you, who's just But in the inside, they're like, fuck, I really want to fuck that bitch up. Yeah. Yes. You have someone around you who's really playing face like that. Who's really sitting there like, yeah, come on. Let's collaborate together. Let's go have a drink. Let's go chill, you know, like let's even be your friend. Why can't we be friends? This could be someone who wants to be your friend. But they could be your peer pressure. They could peer pressure a lot, or just pressure, you know, persistence. Hey, what? Come on. Why don't you? I don't like that shit. Again, that is a part of bullying. To me, that is bullying. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. Right? That's what I address that as. Right? Let's keep going. Let's see. There's 3 of Pentacles. This could even be a group of people at work, at your work, who sit here and act like they want to be your friend. And then they want to, the devil's right here, wow, but they're actually toxic. They actually have issues that they're still dealing with their goddamn selves. But they want to sit up in here. Hell nah, bitch. It's not even in that sense. I don't care what you do, honestly. I can't control nobody and what they do. It's about what you bring to the table. I don't mind if you just stand there. If you're gonna bring me bullshit, don't. Just know when everybody else puts in, you don't get to put your hand in. You understand? You get to stand there the same way I just made your ass stand there. Okay? I'm sitting. I ain't no hoes get no stand ovation from me, bitch. No hoes get no stand ovation from me. You see what I'm doing right now? She's sitting. No hoes get no standing ovation from me, bitch. Let me see this. Enchanted, I love you. You're so fucking funny. You came in like, rah, rah, like keep it a stack. That's what. Hey, bitches, move back. You giving me Capricorn energy today, Enchanted. You giving me I Spy. She's a Capricorn, like, keep it a stack. My bad. Bitches move wild because they ain't got no bands. This is what I'm hearing as well. Like, keep it a stack. Bitches move wild because they ain't got no bands. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't even listen to Ice Spice. I got to be real with you. I've never really listened to Ice Spice. She's a beautiful young girl, though. She is. She's a very beautiful young girl. I just feel like she's distributed her talent wrongfully. Right? That's pretty funny because don't you think that would look like her a little bit? If she had the pink hair, you know, because she has like a peachy hair color right now. Okay? This is giving that. Okay, hold up. We got the Queen of Wands here, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. You look so good. You look so fine. You look so fine. Mint condition. In mint condition. I feel like that's where they want to keep you. That's where the universe wants to keep you. That's where God would like to keep you in mint condition. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. The overall is the 2 of Cups. This is around connections. Let's see this. Such a beautiful lady. People have a nice way of speaking, don't they? And then they'll sit there and they'll try to talk to you right in your drawers. For no reason at that. You know, I've always picked up on that. But recently, I've had to cut off like a severe amount of people. A severe amount. Like, I've really had to do that. Like, and I don't do that at all. I don't really go out my way to do stuff like that. They'll usually just fall off, you know. But when you get the wrong perception of me, everyone is always going to have a wrong perception of me. All I know is you're not going to be that person surrounded me, like literally around me with that wrong perception of me. You're just not going to do that, because how do you want me to think so highly of you, but you think of me like this? It doesn't even have to be in a high range. I'm going to keep telling you, whatever gave, I want to come fuck with you. Like not in that way, but like, I want to come date you. Whatever gave that. right? For me personally, whatever gave that? Do I give that energy? I want to know for my people. Do I give that energy? Hey, I fuck with my clients on the low low. Like I actually fuck with you. Like I want to fuck on you. I want to Do I even come off promiscuous? Do I even come off maybe flirty a little bit? That's the naturalness of me. I'm naturally like that, but I don't even give that sometimes, I feel. I just sit here and educate. I don't know why such a perception is significant. I don't know why perception is significant. I could care less how people perceive me. Genuinely. Right? But I don't know why that is significant. I don't. Tea time. Tea time. I'm gonna answer you after this. My mouth is feeling better right now. I had to take some medicine this morning, bitch. My mouth was like this morning. It was swollen this morning. I had to give it some time. I've been seeing that picture. I saw that picture you sent me, and I am just so happy for you. I told you, just wait. And fuck that motherfucker who sat there and made you God. I hope that nigga has a fucked up month. No, fuck that. A fucked up year. Fuck all that. I hope he shits in his pants while he's at work. I hope the birds shit on his hand. I hope the dogs bite him. I hope the rabbits bite them. Bitch. I hope he gets some type of rabies, bitch. That's what I wish. I have to say that, y'all. I'm sorry. Tea Time been talking to me about getting something. And she showed up to go get something yesterday. And the worker was such an asshole to her. Was such a fucking asshole. You feel me? And she ended up getting her way regardless. You just have to be there and be patient. Just because somebody else is having a fucked up day doesn't mean that you have to continue to have one or start to have one. Just hold on. Hold on. Right? She ended up getting him by the end of the day. I told her the same thing. I said, just hold on. Just hold on. No, because that's what life likes to do. Life likes to trick you out. I just sat here and gave you that message about trickster spirits. I literally just sat here and gave you that message. Life likes to sit here, has a funny way of tricking you out and making you, as soon as you feel on top of the world, trying to make you fall on your own face. No. Embarrassment is only a word. Well, that's funny because I don't feel embarrassed at all. I don't care if I trip. I don't care if I fall on my ass. And it's happened several times, boo, especially at the store when I'm dealing with my child who's crazy sometimes, right? She's autistic and she's overwhelmed and overstimulated at the store. So she starts screaming, crying, all different types of stuff, right? We don't know what embarrassment looks like. That's only a feeling. You put yourself in an embarrassment. You put yourself in a feeling. You could control those senses. You could control those feelings. You could do all of that. So what is the message here? Because I know all of these are a part of a message. I know all of this is a part of a message. All of these things that I'm sitting here and just reading on, right? Or just speaking on all of a sudden, right? A lot of people want to come in and actually come commute with you. They want to come converse with you. A lot of people see your skills. They see where you're at. They see the paperwork. They see this shit. They see that a lot of the things that are put in front of you, it's like, I don't want to say boring, but mediocre. You're just like, it's a doozy. Like, you treat it like a doozy. You don't treat it like, I'm the biggest, and I'm the baddest, and I'm the best. No, yeah, you know that you got some confidence on you, absolutely, but you don't toot your nose up and have your ass all out or have your dick all swinging out, talking about, yeah, I'm the best. Yeah. You don't have that shit going on. You know what that's called? Humble. That's called being humble. Humbly exalted. You are being humbly exalted. I want to let you know that. You know that is in the Bible, right? Being humbly exalted, right? You should go look up these educative terms. These are you. This is your life. This is what you are going through. You should want to learn about yourself, right? A lot of people could be trying to dilute you. They could be trying to dilute you with drinks, dilute you with negative things. Honestly, from talk, gossip, shit that doesn't even matter. Honestly, like, it's good to have conversation about things that are beyond yourself. But bitch, I don't want to have a fucking conversation about Letitia. Bitch, we already know she's conniving. Who cares? We don't care about Alicia. We don't care about these people. We don't care about Tommy. We don't care about Kendrick. We don't care. We don't care. Cool, they're getting back on their good foot. Hell yeah, you feel me? All we could ever do is give people a round of applause because we've all been there. We've all been there, right? Right? Let's keep moving now. Why do I need to stop? No one really stopped for me. This is just coming from personal experience. No one really stopped for me. I had to stop for myself. It was no one's job to stop for me. I gotta be honest too. The world doesn't owe me anything, and I don't owe the world anything at all either. It's about what I decide to give and take from it. Please know that. There's a lot of life experiences here. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay, bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and look at it after this. I'm gonna go ahead and look at it after this. I got you. Boom. Right. As my crown itches, I'm screaming. Right. This is what I'm getting here as well. A lot of you guys have leveled the hell up and are just continuing on this level up. Some of you guys just got flowers recently. A lot of you guys are glowing. Like glow. You got this huge glow on you. Some of you guys even like switched up your style, switched up your Game of Thrones. Insignificant switched up the games, the way that you play it, the way that you move your chess piece, the way that you sit here and you actually move in general. It's like maybe you used to rush, maybe you used to do this, maybe you used to do that, and it's changed. It's changed. It's genuinely changed. Those little umps, you need to pay attention. Maybe you don't even notice how much little changes that have actually made major changes for you. Ace of Cups, right? There is a lot of love that is coming out from connections and this pouring out from connections. And I feel like you should take this. But no, not all of it is genuine. Not all of it is genuine. A lot of it is because they see you in a status. I keep having to tell people this. Not everyone is fucking with you because of just who you are in general. It's also because of your status. So please don't ever get it misconstrued. A lot of people are always here for the hype. They're not here for the long view. That's what I'm here for. That's what a lot of people who are actually here, they know. They've been here for a long time. They've been here for a long time. And they plan on being here as well. It didn't matter what it was for or what it wasn't for. That's what support is. That's what love, right? Universal love. That's what universal love looks like. I want to let you know that. All right, that's what pieces of soul tribes look like as well. I want to let you know that pieces of soul tribes. Okay, all right. There's like an outpour just coming out. This is what I'm getting here as well. There could definitely even be drinks being served. I don't know if you guys have been having drinks recently. I don't know if it's like business in the front, party in the back. I don't know why I'm getting that as well. Didn't we just sit here and say something about in the back? All right. The Hierophant. All right. This is studies. I don't know why I'm getting studies. Okay. That's a teacher. That is God. Okay. Queen of Wands. That is a practitioner. Did you just see that glitch? Did you just see that glitch? The fuck is going on? Now there's dead silence. The hell is going on here? That was weird. That was weird. I got you. Let's go ahead and keep going because that's weird. I see people praying to this altar, to the sacrament, is what I just heard. This is a statue in this picture. I believe this is like actually a Muslim in this picture. The tree of life is significant as well. Keys. A lot of you guys are continuing to get keys to open these new doors, open things, open these mysteries. These things that you've been wanting to, again, answers for, right? I feel like you already hold a lot of these keys in your hand. Why are you constantly searching for more? You have a lot of these keys in your hands. Do as you please with them. This is what I'm getting here as well. You could be having people actually pray. You could be praying for people. You could be guiding the less fortunate, the young, the elder. You could be in some type of line of work that specializes in that. Whether that is like case working, whether that is like children's work, whether that is like elder work, like retirement homes, maybe even mental health work, maybe even religious work. Some of you guys may even want to endouse on some type of religious work. This is just a confirmation. Some people may even want to come up to you and have more conversation about your beliefs, about what you do. This could definitely even be for a tarot reader out there, or someone who is very religious, someone who's, I don't know, who has been walking with God, and it's like a lot of people have been looking. They have been looking with question. They have been looking with question. I'm seeing you enthroned. I've never used that word. Enthroned. That is such a luxurious word. An honoring word, I feel. Enthroned. I see you enthroned in white. White is purity. White is purification. That actually has to do with the divine. Right? Clarity, clearness of negativity, things of the sorts like that as well. I feel like you have people coming to you wanting help, whether they even know that or not. And I'm not saying that in the sense where, this is your mission. Drop everything and pay attention to that person. Pay attention to that thing. Pay attention to that. No. Maybe it's just in the way that you pass them by and say things to them every day. Maybe it's in the way that you pass them in the hallway, and it's the way that you always have your head held high, and maybe they have their head held low. Maybe it's the way that you eat and drink. Maybe they drink and eat differently. Maybe they've noticed that. Maybe it's the way that you dress. Maybe it's the energy. This is what I'm picking up on. Ooh. I said you're dressed in white, and I'm in all black today. Black is protection for me. I love the color black. That is my second favorite color. My first favorite color is green. I have a lot of green things. I have a lot of green things. For no reason. No reason at all. You look at my wardrobe, there's a lot of green. Out of all colors, there's a lot of green. Orange is very significant. This is giving me the sacral chakra. This has to do with self-esteem, self-confidence, creativity. That is giving me Leo energy as well, right? The 5th house. I believe that is the 5th house. Okay, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Right? Boom, let's keep going. 5s are significant. The number 6 could also be significant. 5 stands for challenges, obstacles, change, okay, chaos, things that are getting more into alignment, right? Because with chaos comes clarity, right? Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Death card. This person went through some type of death and rebirth. They have changed. Something has been balanced out. This is what I'm getting here as well. I feel like this is you. Clarify the Queen of Wands with the Death card. This could have definitely even been around what you were doing. Skill sets. Personal skill sets. How you were feeling. What you were practicing on. Practice makes perfect. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You are still perfecting whatever you are doing. Right? The Queen of Wands, that is someone who gets to sit more. She doesn't have to do much work. Do you understand? That is also giving me the 9 of Pentacles. Having more money, having easily flowing, efficiently, in and out, right? This is where you're at. This is where you're at. This is where you're at. I will not be surprised if the 9 of Pentacles pops out. Okay? I will not be surprised. 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, the Emperor. Yo, you have walked away from so much, and so many people are so distorted and fucked up about it. Whether you know this or not. It's because you're not even willing to address them the same way. If you're even willing to address them at all. 8 of Cups. You've already walked away. It's like you emotionally walked away first. And then your foot followed. I just heard fellow. Your foot fellowed. Fellowed. Your foot fellowed. Right? Fellow comrades. Fellow beings. Fellowed. Your foot fellowed. It's like what I said yesterday. It's like what I said yesterday, right? You have to stand for something and let them come stand with you, or you will fall with all of them. Did you see that? You will fall with all of them. You will fall with all of them. This is what I'm picking up on here, the Emperor, and so you sit. Again, all of this sitting energy. So you sit. Knowingly, and this is not saying that you don't do work, that you don't do what you need to do. It's just more easier. You may even have people who are willing to do your bidding. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Right? I scratched my thumb. You know what thumb rings stand for? You know what thumbs stand for? Those are king rings. Those are kings. Those are for kings. Kings wear thumbs on their rings. People who have wisdom. People who have gone through a lot of challenges. Haven't you seen NFL players, basketball players get the champion rings? And it's shit. They put them on all of these fingers, but they're actually meant for the thumbs. If you actually go back in the day, back in the 2000s, back in 2010 even, go back to how they used to place the football rings. The football rings used to go on the thumbs, I don't know when that changed. And I don't know nothing about football. I don't care about football. All right? And we got some really big rings, and they got some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. And they got some really nice things, and we got some really nice rings. That's by Drake. That's by Drake. That is Scorpio. That is death energy. That is. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Absolutely enchanted. Do that. Some of you guys could have even went through some type of grieving stage. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You could have found yourself crying or just sad over things. And it's because you were releasing. You were releasing. And this is also giving me like the full moon stages. You were releasing. You were releasing with the moon stages and shit. That's what I'm getting here. What's up top? Reflection. That's exactly what you're doing right now. You are reflecting. With the waxing gibbous moon, it's the moon that's like a little bit more full than usual. It's not even, it's like more than halfway full. You see it. Go outside right now. If it's still dark outside, you can still see it in the light time, honestly. Honestly. Go see it. You'll see it just like that. All right. Hi. Hi, Julia. Hi. Give me a message. Look at this. 3s. Thank you, Kriana. Thank you. Look. Didn't I just sit here and talk about the sacral chakra? self-esteem, self-confidence, self-worth, creativity. We also have the third eye, the crown chakra. Actually, we have the crown chakra on here. This is it with Gemini. This is the house of curiosity. This is also like the house of sibling, the house of research, delving into more things, right? We have a kaleidoscope right here. You're getting more of a microscopic, like a more and look, you're looking more deeper. This is also giving me hermit energy, Virgo. Okay, around things. This is what I'm picking. Wow, bitch. Wow, bitch. Wow, bitch. I love when I'm clinked in. I gotta be honest with you. I love when I'm clinked in. Thank you, Quiana. I love when I'm clinked in. I got it. Look, and you've been clearing. That is the house of clearing. Look at this. You cleared a lot around the full moon. That full moon was like, what's today? I'm not talking about the day. What's the date? I'm so sorry. I don't even pay attention to the dates anymore. Unless it's something around my kids. I don't pay attention to the day. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Whatever day it is, I believe this was in the beginning of the month, the 12th. Thank you so much, Enchanted. Thank you so much. You are such a real bitch, and I love you for that. I think the full moon was at the beginning of the month, actually. It actually was in February. It was on the 25th. On the 24th, the 25th, it actually landed on my birthday. The 24th, the 25th, the 26th, I believe. Things could have happened around the end of the month. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay? Speak the truth. Am I lying? Some of you guys could have even got crystals in our clearing with the energy. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe even going outside more, burning sage, burning incense. Okay, maybe even again grounding a lot more as well with this sacral energy, right? This is exactly what you're doing, right? So you could dwell more, so you could establish more, so you could be more, especially in this Queen of Wands energy. This is overall what you were here trying to be, or actually of being. This is what you are of being. This is who you are, okay? Gotta be real. Look, the death card right there. You went through some type of change. Transformations. You went through it. Anything else? Look at this. Creativity. Leo, I just sat here and told you this. This could have definitely even been around the heart chakra. This is what I'm getting in here as well. You needing to be in touch or in tune more around your heart chakra as well. So things could be more opened for you. So not only that, so you could actually align with the things that is needed and necessary. Not just going with, okay, what's there at the time? Oh, okay, you know what? That's there at the time. Let me just take it. Okay, you know what? That pays better at the time. Let me just take it. Yes, the money might be good, but are you actually going to be happy doing these things? At least be happy while doing it. I'm not saying you're always going to be happy. I'm not saying you're always going to be creative, right? But there should be a good force or a good percentage when you're walking or stepping into a space, a place with people in general. That should even be you. Period. Look, period. Look, communication. Mercury retrograde, I believe it's still in retrograde right now. So a lot of you guys could even be getting communication. Some of you guys could be halting on the communication. Wait till this passes. Some of you guys could not be needing to talk right now, in the sense of if you feel like you need to break something down, maybe you feel like you are coming more creative around something. I feel like in that case, I feel like it is more open right now. I feel like people are more susceptible, more open to take in the creative ideas, outlets, thoughts, even the like, hey, I got this. Do you think that this would be cool if people are more open on taking things like this right now. Okay, so if you have stuff like that, if you have a business in plan, if you have something you want to let your friends know, shit, say I want to let you guys know something, now is the best time to do that, right? But not only when it comes to some type of communication in regards to what you don't even want it. In regards to what? You don't even want it. It's changed. So even if people wanted to come back around to come and communicate with you, it's changed. You don't even want the same communication. Individuality. Aquarius is significant. You have seen yourself as is. You know who you are. You know who you are. Pisces, boom. Look, I just sat here and said something about Pisces. Some of you guys are even into tarot. Some of you guys are actually delving more into your spiritual senses, right? Because that is what Pisces is. Let's go ahead and get into it. Fuck. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Fuck. Right? I hope I've been sitting here explaining as much as I can. And I'm sorry that it seems so long. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Okay. Why is the Ace of Cups here? The Temperance, the Five of Pentacles, they want you to be patient. You're being protected from losses right now. You're being protected from things right now. You're not even noticing it because you've been having so much fun. You've been being so happy. You've been being so joyful, way more energetic than usual. This is your justice. This is what you deserve. Stop sitting here. Maybe some of you guys are even sitting here worried about finances. You see that you're all right, bitch. So why do you keep sitting here? These are also connections who want to sit here and show you an utmost amount of love all of a sudden now. All of a sudden they want to come show you love because they see where you're at. They see where you're at. I mean, Seven of Pentacles, if it comes with some funds, that's fine. That's fine. Shit, I might be able to forgive a motherfucker or a few. This is just my personal experience. This is just me personally. I gotta be real. I don't take sorries anymore. I take funds. Okay. It's right here. I'm sorry. Here you go. Hold on. I stole somebody else's vape. I'm sorry. I couldn't find mine. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. She woke up out of her sleep. I said sorry. You caught me red-handed. Somebody got caught red-handed, 5 of Wands, and that's why they actually want to fight. Hey, that's why. Because they get caught red in the face. You're gonna make somebody look red in the face. Clarify the 5 of Wands. You're gonna have people look red in the face. 10 of Wands because of what the fuck they got going on as well. And that's another reason why. Thank you. That's another reason why I found mine. That's another reason why. Right? Well, they found it. My bad. That's another reason why. That's another reason why they want to keep sitting here and creating conflict and creating adversities for you. I got to be real with you, love, because these are people who have their own shit going on. These are people who have burdens and baggage and bullshit going on, and they decided they didn't want to take care of it. This is what this is. 6 of Swords, you were divinely led to something more easier, something more calmer. This is divine guidance to withdraw. Withdraw from what? People from your past. People, shit, I don't care if this was even 2 weeks ago you met a person and you just not feeling it, bitch. You're not feeling it. That bitch is from the past. All right? That bitch is from the past. Fuck no, bitch. Can you give me some money? I'm so tired of people asking for things, but when I ask for things, I'm fucked up for it. That is so crazy. Do you see how bad your double standard is? Give me some money, please. Shit, I got manners. I ain't gonna just sit here. Give me some. May I have some money, please? Don't ask me for shit. It's 6 in the morning. Don't ever ask me for anything unless there's $1 that comes behind it. Some money that comes behind it. Don't ever do that, please. That is very disrespectful to me. Right? People are only up late at night like this whenever there's emergencies or when they got something going on up here, you know, something on their mind. Bitch, I'm up because I got to give something to you, and I'm up giving it. That don't mean I got to continue to give something, bitch. You better pay for something, bitch. You better pay. You're crazy. Clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Hey. Hey, Matthew. Why is the Hierophant here? A lot of you guys are staying committed. Staying committed to what? Some of you guys are staying committed to a relationship. Staying committed to a venture, a teaching, an outlet, a school, a student to teacher type of scenario, right? Like where this teacher is always the student. So this could even be dedicating to always learning. Always maybe even putting your learnings, your learnings to teachings. This is what I'm picking up on here as well, right? Again, The Hierophant, this is also around spiritual unions, commitments, contracts as well. Four of Wands, someone is about to be in some type of contract. Or this is just a confirmation that someone is locked in. They are locked in. Okay? I have something. I ain't even finna say it, boo. I ain't even finna say it because before you know it, someone gonna steal it. And then I'm gonna see it on Temu. Or I'm gonna see it on somebody else's shit. I swear to God, you've never seen a bitch go so... bitch. I have too many good ideas. To the point where I'm just not willing to speak about it. I'm not, I'm just not willing to speak about it. That's how good the ideas are. And these are ideas that I've had for years. Years that I've come into, even around pain. That's when I got my greatest ideas, was around when I was in pain, when I was pained. So for someone to sit there and snatch and grab it, that will turn me the fuck up. That will turn me the fuck out. So that is why I be quiet. You will just have to see it. You're gonna see it on the wardrobe. You'll see it. I want to put it on a shirt. I want to put it on a varsity jacket. I want to put that on some shit. I want to put it. I told you guys about this earlier. I have some really, really good things that I just feel like it's so good as a little small cute gesture label. Like, those little small sayings. I have plenty of them. I have my own sayings. And I'd love to just finally just put it in the books. Finally just put it on some motherfucking clothes. Finally put it on something. And I feel like I'm going to do that. I feel like I'm going to do that. Because you know what? Throughout all of the years, the only thing that I've really ever invested on in myself was the candles and the tarot. Right? The tarot decks and the tarot cards and things of the sorts like that. I've invested in other things as well, but that stuff comes and goes. Right? I want something more. I want more of a labeling for myself because people really, really know me, and I really want them, when they come in, it's like a YouTube channel, right? This is a YouTube channel, but it's like a YouTube channel, right? They have their intro. They have their sayings. They have their things. I want that. I want that. I want you guys to have, this is what the lick read. You feel me? I want you guys to have, this is for reason, never for treason. You feel me? I want you guys to have these little sayings yourself so we can all come in together and just, I'm getting ready. I want to sit here and be one of those people that is like, oh shit, my show is coming on. Oh shit. And people just shut the fuck up. The phone is on do not disturb. My show is on. I want people to tune in to me like that. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's the type of shit that I want. Because you know what? It can all be a motherfucking party in this bitch. For real. We could all be sitting here eating. I swear we could. I swear we could, and we do. We all do. We all be sitting up at the table just coming. Hey. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Cal. Thank you. Come on. Come on. I love you. I love y'all so much. But this is what I want. And I gotta want it first for anybody else to want it for me. Do you understand? I have to want it myself. I have to want these things myself. Right? And I see myself having these things. So I know they want me just as much. It's all about what I'm willing to dedicate to it. Dedication. Hard work. Dedication. And patience. Nipsey Hussle. I'm done waiting. What did she say? What did he say? Now you see what I've been saying. It's dedication. Hey. It's dedication. Hey. Some of y'all are really dedicated. And it shows. And you're getting the blessings that fall with being so dedicated, especially dedicated to something that is what's best, not just for you, but for the things surrounding you as well. It's because we're all interconnected. Wow, I'm speaking to really, really, we're on a different note today. A couple days ago, I was talking shit to you. And my faith was being lost with you. It was. It genuinely was. I could sit here and I could say that. Right? But a few days could really change things. A week, a month, 3 months, 60 days could change things, right? And you really shit, you got me. I didn't expect that out of you. Okay, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Look at this. You got people who still want to be committed to you. You got people who are very inconsistent with you. You have God who was watching, God who was making your moves. I got to be honest with you. And this is 4 wands. This is a confirmation. Ace of wands. That your dedication is what's getting you all of these new things as well. These breakthroughs, these blessings. That's what I'm getting here. 3 of cups. You're supposed to be celebrating. 8 of wands. This is coming in very quickly. Oh, this is coming in very, very quickly. Ooh. Look. This landed straight on top of her. At a point, look where you were. Look where you were. Look where you were. Stacked with shit. You were stacked with shit. Stacked with messages. Stacked with emails. Stacked with workloads. Stressed. Fucking hands on top of the head. Like, ah! Look at you now. This is you now. You even changed your hair color, bitch. You even changed what you wear. It's like more sporty. You don't look so stiff. You dress in your caliber, Ray. I know. I'm sorry. I'm an aggressive person, so there's no like softness. It's, fuck. I'm soft sometimes. It depends. All right, so what is the message here? Actually, I want to clarify that Page of Swords. What is that Page of Swords? Again, you are learning. You are learning as well. Okay? Maybe you are learning a couple things, actually. Yeah, a lot of you guys could be committed. Like, this could be like school and work, home life and school life, this and that in the third. Some of you guys are even sitting here juggling this way. Like, hey, I'm gonna... Bro, you know what the fuck it is. You know what the fuck it do. You know what the fuck it do. You already know what the fuck it is. Period. I'm sorry. I like chit-chatting with y'all. Pineapple coconut. It tastes like pina coladas. I'm about to go get me a new one today. Actually. Right. If you haven't noticed... And I pull all the other ones out too, but we're just not going to do that. If you haven't noticed, I love this flavor a lot. I really do. Boom. Some of you guys could even be deciding to get your gear up. Like, you know what? Let me get a computer. Let me get a phone. Let me attach it this way. Let me get 3 setups. Let me get this. Let me get that. Some of you guys are wanting to get speakers. Some of you guys are wanting to get noise cancellation speakers, noise cancellation headphones. Some of you guys are wanting to, I don't know why I'm getting like that in particular. Some of you guys are wanting to get different lighting. Some of you guys are wanting to add more renovation into the home. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay, absolutely, you got to try it. Blueberry watermelon. Yo! 9 of Pentacles. And a lot of you guys, like I said, didn't I just sit here and tell you about the 9 of Pentacles? Didn't I just sit here and say, I will not be surprised with that Queen of Wands, that the 9 of Pentacles pops out? This is you. You're having a lot of things flowing and going heavy, more easier for you. You're not needing to work so hard. 10 of Cups right behind it, yo. So not just you, but the people surrounding you could also get it as well. This is what I'm getting here. All right, period. So what is the advice here? What is the advice here? It is good. It's really, really good. It's not too sweet and it's not too subtle either. What is the advice here? The 7 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. There could be people who are plotting around you for money, for clout. They do anything for clout. There could be people who are like online, maybe even, who could be trying to do things just so you like speak on them, say something to them. I told you about this yesterday. There are people out there who get their rocks off. They get their rocks off of being hated. You know that's a kink, right? I'm not yucking nobody's yum. Okay? I am never yucking nobody's yum. All right? But yes, that is considered a kink. Because why do you stay just worried about or having conversations about the most hated? Okay, we get it. You the most hated. All right, cool. What else? What else? If you really were the most hated, you really would feel that. You really would feel that. You really would. Trust me, I know what that feels like. And I don't even like that place. I don't even like that. So for people to sit there and glamorize like, I'm most hated. Hate comes and goes, bitch. Are you here? Are you actually here to stay? Not only that, are the people actually here to stay? I don't know. This is just what I get. This is just the influences I have, my own thoughts, right? 5 of Wands. Don't be surprised when people want to try to trick you. People are sitting here plotting as well. Someone could have lied about some type of money. You could be even being secretive about the new blessings, new things that you got going on, and people are getting pissed off about that. Clarify the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Pentacles. This is like a strategy. Planning, something paying off. Queen of Pentacles, paying the fuck off. This is what, whoa, 10 of Cups, it being a fulfillment. Page of Swords, and people seeing this. People seeing this. People seeing this. 2 of Pentacles, the way that you just balance this shit out. Not only that, 8s are significant. Infinite, okay? Not only that, the energy, you started putting in really, really good energy. And you started to see what you put in. It may not always go at that moment, but you know that it'll always come back in a better reclusion. This is what I'm getting here. And this is what I'm getting here as well. 9 of Pentacles. You're good. So stop sitting here trying to get stressed. Stop. People are sitting here trying to fool you, baffle you. No. Clarify the Page of Swords. Once again, these are people that you've moved on from. This could even be family who are sitting here lying on you, lying to you about some shit as well. The Hierophant, God has been sitting here showing you the truth. God has been sitting here also putting out the plan, the strategy overall on what is going to be going on here. Because I sat here and I told you this yesterday. Overall, anybody could sit here and play God. But God is really the person who gonna come in at the start and at the end of the day. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Ace of Wands, and he gonna be the one to come give the baton off. Queen of Wands, here we go. Queen of Wands right there. Knight of Wands right there. That is an action energy. The Devil. What is the Devil? The 5 of Cups. The Temperance. The Devil is very sad that you're not falling into tricks. You're catching up to him very, very quick. You are. I just sat here and also gave you a message about tricks, trickster spirits, all of these things. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Your ancestors want you to remember to slow down. Slow down when you're getting daily things done. Okay? It's not a race. It's not a race. Calm down. Okay? Let's keep going. All right? King of Swords. Keep focusing. Keep focusing. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? 10 of Pentacles. You're being blessed. Your ancestors are coming in to bless you. You're coming to get blessed. 3 of Cups. I was about to say 3 of Pentacles. The higher ups and you're about to be fucking celebrating. They're already celebrating. 5 of Pentacles. Maybe at a point where you felt like you were at a loss. There are a group of people who are actually going to be at a loss. This is what I'm getting here as well. You didn't lose out on anything. Maybe that's what people needed to see. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Did I just sit here and tell you about 3 of Pentacles? Maybe that's what people needed to see. Apparently that you were the loser. Apparently you weren't winning. Maybe people were counting you out. Right? 9 of Swords in the reverse. And you not losing sleep about it. Fuck that. These people are. These people are. I'm going to let you know that right now. Especially because they feel like they have no sense of control of anything. Queen of Swords in the reverse, that they've been lying to themselves. They've been lying to themselves as well. A lot of their secrets are coming out. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and it's actually stalling and halting a lot of things in their situation. The Two of Wands in the reverse. These are people who cannot get away from a judgment. This is what I'm picking up on here. Nine of Wands in the reverse. They're having no choice but to give up or give in. They do not have the strength, the withstandability to keep doing this. I got to be honest with you. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is something that is going to be let go. Do you see all this glitching that keeps happening? All right. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Four of Cups. You are deciding to reject and ignore. You're tired and you're bored of it. It's boring to you now. What is the outcome? Fuck. What is the outcome? You don't see something coming. It's a blessing. Two of Cups. This could even be around connections. People wanting to come in and bless you, gift you, give to you. This is what I'm getting here as well. Getting conversations of love, heartfelt words. This was supposed to turn your way. This was supposed to turn your way. Good luck, good fortune, good things coming your way. You kept trusting with this Moon card here. Maybe you just didn't even see it. This is what I'm getting here as well. The Ten of Swords. Something is done and over with. Empress, Emperor, you are still standing very high. 707 on my timer. That is warning before destruction. That is God speaking. And what is he speaking on? The Fool. He is going to let you have this new beginning. No one is going to stop this. Do you hear me? No one will stop this. Although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. They do. The High Priestess. I could definitely even be talking to a spiritual practitioner out there. A tarot reader, a psychic, a medium, a reader out there. I love you. Have a good one.